Hello, welcome sa ating vlog. Bagong kaalaman na naman. So, this time, i-discuss natin kung paano ba mag-size ng circuit breaker and wire using Philippine Electrical Code sa split type aircon na yung rating niya is 5.0 HP, 3 phase, saka 230 volts, and then 60 Hz. So, paano ba talaga mag-size ng ganitong rating ng aircon na naka 3 phase? So, kung nakita nyo ito sa ating picture, so this one is ito yung indoor unit. Ito yung nasa loob ng room. And then, okay, indoor unit. And then, ito namang isa is ito yung outdoor unit. So, ito yung nilalagay or ini-install sa labas. Okay, so, and then, ang gawin natin is mag-size tayo ng circuit breaker suitable to this rating ng aircon. So first is hanapin daw yung size ng circuit breaker. So ito yung ating letter A. So tingnan natin tong PEC. So ano ba yung full load ampere ng 5 HP na aircon doon sa table. Sige, tingnan natin. Ang sabi sa 4.30, 0.14, 0.4 full load current for 3-piece alternating current motors. So, ito daw yung table para pagkuha ng full load current sa mga 3-piece na alternating current motors. So, from here, meron tayong horsepower, okay, rating at saka corresponding horsepower. So if you say on the column merong 115 volts, 200 volts, 208 volts, and then 230 volts, and then 460 volts. So from this, mag-focus lang tayo doon sa 230 volts. Ito. So, kung tingnan natin, i-highlight natin yung 5 HP. Okay, so ayun. So yun yung rating ng 5 HP. So meron siyang rating na 15.2. Okay? Pag nakita nyo ito, that is 15.2 amperes. Okay, so ang I full load ampere ng 5 HP na 3 phase, 230 volts is 15.2 amperes. So ito ngayon yung gamitin natin to determine kung ano yung size ng circuit breaker. See. And then from the table, meron tayong nakuhang rating na 15.2 amperes doon sa full load ampere ng 3-piece na 5 HP na aircon. And then tingnan natin uli yung PAC. So ano yung corresponding multiplier to determine the size of the circuit breaker. Tingnan natin uli yung PAC. Ang sabi sa 4.40, 0.3, 0.2, the application and selection. Ito yung rating or setting for individual motor compressors. So the motor compressors, branch circuit, short circuit, and ground fault protective device shall be capable of carrying the starting current of the motor. So a protective device having a rating or setting not exceeding 175% of the motor compressor. So ang sabi dito sa paragraph na to, that yung setting mo daw is dapat di siya mag-exceed ng 175%. So ito yung ating multiplier, at then hindi rin siya lalagpas sa factor na 225%. So from this, let's use this 175% na factor, okay? From the reference kanina, so yung multiplier daw dapat natin is 1.75. So let's solve for the size of the circuit breaker. So ito yung ating ICB, or ito yung current ng circuit breaker, that is I full load amperes, okay, and times the multiplier, that 175%, and then we know that yung ating I full load is 15.2 amperes, and then times the factor of 1.75, and then meron tayong sagot na 26.6 amperes. So ito yung ating ICB. So tingnan natin uli kung anong magiging rating ng circuit breaker natin. So tingnan natin yung PEC, ano yung mga less ng circuit breaker na pasok sa amperahe na to. From the table, sa 2.40, 0.1, 0.6 for standard ampere ratings. So fuses and fixed strip circuit breakers. So ito yung list ng inverse time circuit breakers. So 15, 20, 25, 30. So yung kanina natin, yung ating ICB is 26.6 amperes. So ang malapit sa kanya is itong 30. So therefore, ang gamitin nating circuit breaker is 30 amperes. So let's use this rating. From the table kanina, so ang next daw sa 26.6 amperes, ang closest sa kanya or pinakamalapit is 30 amperes. So let's use 30 ampere, 230 volts, and then 3 phase, and then 60 hertz inverse time circuit breaker. So ito yung gamitin nating circuit breaker. Okay, so next, i-size naman natin kung paano yung conductor niya o yung wire. Okay? From the table, yung kanina, yung full load current niya is 15.2 amperes. So, yun yung gamitin natin full load current to determine the size ng wire at saka grounding. Okay? So, meron tayong table na titingnan. So, ano yung factor to size ng branch circuit conductor? Tingnan natin. Ang sabi sa 4.40, 0.4, 0.2 for a single motor compressor. So, the branch circuit conductors supplying a single motor compressor shall have an ampacity not less than 125% of either the motor compressor's really rated load current or the branch circuit selection current, whichever is greater. So, yung multiplier daw natin to determine the size ng branch circuit conductors is 125% or 1.25. Okay, let's use this value. Okay, from the table kanina, yung multiplier natin daw is dapat 125%. Okay, so for the I, for the wire ampacity, that is the 15.2 times T, yung factor which is 125%. And then if i-multiply natin, we can have the answer for 19 amperes. So therefore, ito yung ampere rating na basihan natin to determine yung size ng wire. So, tingnan natin yung PEC kung anong magiging size ng wire natin. Sa table na to, sa PEC 2017, table 3.10.2.6 at B at 16. So for wire ampacity, kung yung gamit mo daw is copper or tanso, and then ito yung conversion na square mm, and then THHN, THW, THW at saka THWN. So yung ating kaninang I wire ampacity, nakakuha tayo ng rating na 19 amperes. Okay, so if tignan mo tong table, so yung 19 amperes is pwedeng pasok pa itong C20 or C25, mas ahead ng konti, or C35. But yung kanina, yung circuit breaker na ginamit, yung circuit breaker na pasok kanina is 30 amperes. So if tingnan natin uli yung grounding from PEC 2017 table 2.50 0.6.13, ito yung grounding raceway. So ito yung circuit breaker rating. Pag ang gamit mo ay tanso or copper, ito yung size ng grounding wire mo. Saka kung ang gamit mo naman is aluminum or copper, ang size ng grounding wire mo is itong column na to. So from here, so 30 amperes yung ating circuit breaker. So pasok siya sa 5.5 na size ng grounding. So kung titingnan mo, yung size ng 30 ampere circuit breaker is 5.5. So obvious din kung gagamit tayo ng line, yung wire na 3.5, which is ang amperahe niyang makaya is until 25 amperes. So malinaw dito na yung grounding natin is 5.5. So dapat ang corresponding line or corresponding wires ng line side natin or line to line is itong 5.5 square mm. Okay? Based doon sa reference natin kanina dun sa wire ampacity sa kayong table tsaka sa grounding wire, so malinaw na yung size of wire na gamitin natin is dapat 5.5 square mm. So from this, use, dahil 3-phase siya, so tatlong line, use 5.5 mm square, that is for the line, and then isang or 5.5 mm square, that is for grounding, and then ngayon, so ano naman yung magiging size ng conduit? Based sa table, from the PEC 2017 C.10 is the maximum number of conductors, PVC rigid conduit schedule ET. So if you look on the sa row, itong 5.5 square mm, if gamit tayo ng 1/2 na PVC, so ang kaya niyang 5.5 is 6. But meron tayong 50% fill dapat sa conduit. So kung gagamit tayo ng 3/4 na conduit, that is, ang kaya niya is hanggang 7 R7 5.5 square mm. So much better nang gagamit tayo ng 3/4 na conduit. Okay? From the table, so use PVC uh, 3/4 or 25 mm diameter na PVC. Okay, so ito yung magiging size of conduit na gamitin natin. If you ask kung anong gagamiting type of wire na pwede natin gamitin, so madali lang, tingnan natin uli yung PEC. This is the summary. Actually, galing ko sa PEC. So type letter THHN, THHW, THW, THW-2, THWN, then THWN2, and then TW. So kung makakita mo dyan, so yung corresponding type letter, meron din siyang applications, designated application. So itong THHN, ang application niya is for dry and damp locations. And then maximum operating time is 90 degrees Celsius. Ang trade name is heat resistant thermoplastic. And then itong THHW naman, that is from wet and dry locations. And then yung trade name is moisture and heat resistant thermoplastic. And then maximum operating time at 75 degrees Celsius. So maraming applications itong wires natin. So depende yung gamit ng wire, depende dun sa application. So tingnan nyo na lang itong corresponding sa baba. So for now, yung ating location is naka-dry at damp location. So ang gamitin nating wire is itong THHN, which is flame retardant, heat resistant thermoplastic, at saka yung outer covering niya is nylon jacketed. Based doon sa table kanina, that yung type of wire na gamitin natin is THHN, and then yung ground is THHN, which is thermoplastic and moisture heat resistant. And then nylon jacketed siya, applicable sa wet and dry locations or dry and damp locations. We're almost done sa ating calculations. Lumalabas na based sa ating computations and doon sa related PEC na ginamit natin basihan. So yung size of wire, size of circuit breaker na ginamit natin is, na pwedeng gamitin is dapat 30 ampere, 230 volts, 3 phase at saka 60 Hz. And then yung corresponding wire is tatlong 5.5 square mm THHN at saka isang 5.5 na ground square mm na THHN. And then yung PVC is dapat 25 mm diameter. So ganun kabilis or ganun ka simplified mag-design if ano pa talaga yung tamang circuit breaker. saka wire ng 5 HP split type aircon. So, based dun sa mga table at saka yung mga reference, pwede nyo gamitin kung kahit sa anong rating ng aircon. Okay? So, please subscribe for more updated videos.